time last season with various knee issues. He's taken his training and conditioning regimen to a new level, it looks like, to kind of preserve his body for the long haul.
And the second player taken in the 2008 draft, Michael Beasley out of Kansas State, has been the ultimate wild card. Incredibly high expectations for him. At one time, he was the best high school player in the country, but now, you know, Greg, in his 8th season, bounced around a little bit. You wonder if he will ever fulfill that great potential.
You know, you could argue he's the best player in college that 1 year at Kansas State. I mean, unstoppable scorer and rebounder on the collegiate level. And he's shown flashes, but that's the one thing about this level. So much of the game is mental. And not everybody's equipped to handle the responsibility of being a great player.
Excellent point. Here is Livingston, defended by Beverly. Stolen by Beverly. And here we go. Beverly heading to the hoop.
It's been about tempo and pace with this group, and it's led to a huge advantage in fast break points.
Greg, is really the main reason they're in front. All that early offense. I mean, when they've had the chance to push it, they've pushed it.
And here we go. Fast break. Beverly's got it.
And it doesn't really matter who starts the break with how he runs the floor. He seems to always be the one who finishes it.
Yeah, he is so fun to watch and how he attacks the rim at full speed like that, man. It's something to behold the way that guy gets to the rim.
Dishes to Harden. From downtown, offensive rebound over Iguodala. And Harden with the basket on the assist by Howard. 10 points for James Harden.
Man, I love to see James Harden go to work and shoot that ball.
Assist from James Michael.
It's no secret, Clark, what this Houston Rockets team wants to do. They want to get to the line, drive the lane, and hurt you from outside the arc.
And they'll do it all at a very fast pace. I mean, they're fun to watch. The pace is something that I think sneaks up on teams sometimes, Kevin.
Good point.
He's played an important role in their offense today, guys. Without him, they may not be in the league.
And there's the call on Patrick Beverly. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far. Livingston kicks to Iguodala. And the whistle blow is going to be on Andre Iguodala. That's his 1st foul.
Second team foul.
And no doubt the Rockets were one of the faster-paced teams in the league last year. When you have the firepower they do, you want it to become a scoring fest. Well, he had 1 3-pointer in the first half, but so far in the second, he's come up with goose eggs.
Curry's shot is good.
So far, going for more of an inside game here in this second half, and I like that. A little smash-mouth basketball, taking it inside. A lot of the wins for the Rockets, guys, I thought last year came from just wearing down their opponent. I mean, you can keep up with their pace for a quarter, maybe 2, but it's very hard to sustain it for 48 minutes, shot for shot.
It'll go. The Rocket lead is cut down now to just 9, and the bucket from Green. And here's Harden. It's Ariza on the wing. Off target from the wing. And as we end the 3rd quarter, a great game. Both teams playing well. Rockets lead by 9. And we're just moments away from the start of the 4th quarter. Stay with us. And the final period of play just about to start. Warriors trail by 9. All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups courtesy of Gatorade for the 4th quarter. Setting the floor for the Warriors. Thompson is the 2 with Barnes at the 3. Green at the 4 with Bogut at the 5. And it's Curry in at point. Here's Terry. He kicks to Capella. The dish to Gaudelin. Fires for 3. The shot no good. And Golden State will come the other way. Outside Curry. Five to shoot. Here's Green. And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot. Last season, Draymond Green taking over the starting power forward role in Golden State. Last season, David Lee was injured, remember, in preseason. Green was inserted, and he's been terrific ever since.
Absolutely superb. A former second-round pick, his emergence has fueled this team's rise to greatness.
And I really have always felt Draymond Green was one of those unique players. I mean, he kind of a tweener in terms of that small forward, power forward at only 6'7". But he's got toughness. The long arms enable him to defend bigger guys. And also the basketball IQ. You can never discount the importance of understanding what you're doing when you're on the floor.
And Brewer kicks to Gudlock. It's stolen by Green. Pass to Curry. Back to Barnes. Brewer with the rebound.
And with Draymond Green, he can defend inside. He can cover on the perimeter. I mean, his versatility at both ends of the floor also a huge asset. And you can't have a higher basketball IQ than he does. It really helps him excel at all facets of the game.
Now a timeout called by Houston. And during this timeout, I'm sure they'll be hydrating themselves with Gatorade. All the effort out there on the floor. And these timeouts can be such a huge factor in getting a short rest and recharging the battery. A moment to check in with Doris Burke. Doris?
Hey, Kevin. Well, the Rockets coach had some advice for the team over that last break. He's looking for whatever they have left in the tank. He said, I know it's been a hard-fought game, but now's not the time to leave anything in reserve. If you're tired, come out. Otherwise, I expect you to be going all out, full speed. Guys?
It's been a solid outing for Curry. He has 18 points, and he's got 9 points from behind the arc.
And that's been an important part of his game today. It's really spaced the floor.
Steph Curry does so many things well, Clark, on the floor, but one area he had struggled with was turning the ball over.
Yeah, and after a slow start, Kevin, to the year in the turnover department, Curry was able to slowly right the ship.
Here's Barnes, and there's the call on Howard. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far. Just under 2.5 minutes gone here in the final quarter. Poked away and stolen by Howard.
Yeah, they're starting to go in the wrong direction in terms of turnovers. It's slowly becoming a problem.
To take the lead, and the layup good by Curry. Curry's got 21. And now we'll get perspective here on how the hustle game has been going for the Warriors.
Defensively, they played with a lot of energy, and the steals we've seen are a result of that aggressiveness.
They've been firing on all cylinders in the transition game, too. I mean, they've really run the break well.
Harden, no good. Curry passes to Barnes. And fouled hard that time. He'll get to the line and shoot 2. That one is on Beasley. First free throw is good, and that ties the game up. And so both free throws good that time, and that puts him ahead.
Free throws don't get much bigger than that, but he made it look easy to put him in front.
Harden dishes to Beasley. Back to Harden. Houston moving it around. And it's Beasley finishing it off.
And that's how it's done. I mean, find that hole in the D and then go hard to the right.
Maybe that hole was a little bigger than it should have been.
Well, it was. I mean, a tight game like this one, you'd think they'd have a little more energy at the defensive end than that.
And so he's good on both free throws, and that gives them the lead.
He is absolutely the guy you want at the line in that situation. It just shows you how much he loves these moments.
Howard kicks to Harden. Game winding down, and they just keep changing leads.
Absolutely. I mean, 6 lead changes here so far.
Exciting stuff.
And guys, no separation yet, and I really don't think we're going to see any all the way down.
Excellent feed from Steph Curry.
It's Harden with the drive. And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him.
What a performance from Harden here. He has 12 points, and what a game he's had passing the ball, too.
I love the fact that he plays for his teammates, really spreading the ball around, getting everyone involved.
Of course, he didn't have an attempt there in the first half. He's hoping to be a little bit more active and aggressive here and draw some fouls here in the second.
They kick it out to Green. Shot clock at 5. Excellent D from Howard. Rockets have gone 3 of 5 here in the fourth quarter. Pretty good numbers coming out of the break. Beasley outside. Another miss by Houston. 3 on 3. Thompson for 3. Laces one from 3.
For 3.
As clutch a shot as I have ever seen.
In a word,
gutsy.
Harrison Barnes. That's his first.
So the first one drops, and that brings them within 2.
Shooting for Houston.
And both free throws good for James Harden. And it's Golden State's ball. And Curry, here we go. To the paint. Money!
Wow, what a pass there. He made that a very easy basket with that setup.
Shot and game clock separated by 5. Buries it! And that shot brings them to within just 1.
man, they're getting a fantastic effort from James Harden right now.
Thompson against Beverly. Thompson passes to Curry. Thompson outside. And there's the call on Patrick Beverly. And so he's picked up his final foul. And he will sit for the rest of this game.
No choice but to foul there, but he's probably the last guy you want to see on the line.
But there was no time really to be selective. Stopping the clock was the priority.
Now a timeout called by Houston. They're down by 1. Just 4 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Guys, your thoughts?
It's game time now, Kevin. Down 1. They've got enough time to make a couple of passes here to find the open man. They've got to bury the shot to win the game.
And so it's Houston with it. Here's Harden.
Good! They'll take as many of those looks as they can get.
Now a timeout called by Golden State. They're losing by 1. 1 second left to play in the final quarter. What do you think, guys?
They can grab the win here if they knock down the shot. With under 2 seconds remaining, that's enough time to catch maybe one dribble and then get it up in the air. It's obviously a make-or-break situation.
And stolen by Ariza. No good. And so it's a narrow victory for Houston, pulling it out for the double. That was a fun night of basketball and fabulous finish as Clark, they continued to wait out until the very last moment to seal.
Yep, and it might not be the way a coach would have drawn it up or wanted it to end, but these fans loved it.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. This is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. We'll see you later.